Oh, a muskie, really? Are you serious? And he broke me off. Golly. Guys, I have the worst luck ever when it comes to catching muskie in bass tournaments. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I just got done fishing Kayak Adventure Series Susky 5 Slam-A-Jama team event. Anglers Anchor and I teamed up and we decided to get in there and mix it up with some of the best in the business. I think it was 7 weeks ago now that I fished my first kayak tournament, and I'm still really learning how to do this, the strategy. You know, am I going to target those big bites? Am I going to go for quantity? I'm still figuring all of this out, but we got out there and I decided to just fish. The first day was a 2 to 8 p.m. session, so I said, how would I target these bass if I were just out fishing for fun? So that's what I did. Stick around to the end to see how we finished after day one of fishing. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. Duke hopes you guys enjoy it too.
Any tips on catching fish here? We don't know much about it.
Yeah. So this time of the year, you're gonna want to look for current. So when you see like these big boulders and ripples, if they dump out into 3 or 4 feet of water, casting like finesse stuff up into those ripples could be good. Or sometimes deep water if it's okay, but unless it's early morning or near close to sunset, you're probably not going to catch a lot shallow. They're stacked up in current and deeper water right now.
What do you use to catch them? What particular bait?
This time of the day, I throw something finesse, like something that imitates a crawfish or like a Hellgrammite or something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't throw anything big and moving like a spinner bait or anything.
I got some of those rubber Hellgrammite things.
Yeah, I'd use that. Are they Nikko?
Honestly, don't know. They look legit. Much better than touching a real Hellgrammite.
You know, I got you, man. I'll look by you here and I'll give y'all some.
Oh, you're the best. Thank you,
man. There's a couple little nibs I put on it. Just cast those where you see like some boulders and current coming behind them in those eddies. Just let them drift, kind of work along the bottom. I wouldn't move them around too much.
David fan, pull for you.
Thanks, man. Hopefully I have a good video for YouTube, unless I lose and then maybe I won't post it. Yep, good luck, guys. So with it being so shallow and clear, I'm fishing a 4 1/4 inch Hellgrammite on a North Branch tackle sled jig. This one's 1/16. I'm going to spray it with a little bass sugar here. There we go. That feels better. That's a good fish. Oh, did he come off? All right, guys, there's a 16.5. We'll take it. Well, guys, seems like this 4 1/4 inch Hellgrammite on the North Branch tackle sled jig is working right now with the water being like this. It's so clear, gin clear, and shallow. I'm just casting it up into current, letting it drift through, giving it a couple pops, and that seems to be what's working right now. Just lost a really good fish. So I'm going to anchor here for sure. This 4 1/4 inch Hellgrammite, guys, is money. Especially when the water's like this. So it's not stupid. We need to go up, but we got 3 fish on the board. 3 fish, guys. I said I'm not leaving here until we stop catching fish. There's got to be an 18, 19, 20 somewhere around here. Guys, we have 4 fish in the net, 16.5
couple 13s, what, a 14. We're not getting big ones, but we've got 4 fish on the board in the first 45 minutes. That's a good sign. We just got to find some big ones. Another 12 or 13, but I think that's fish number 5. Another 13-incher, guys, but that is our 5th fish. It is 2:51. We've been on the water for 51 minutes and we've got our 5. Now let's just try to find some big ones. Thank you, buddy. Another pack. One upstream, one downstream. Unless we get a big boy, I'm moving on. Find a bigger hole. See if we can get some bigger one to catch. 12 and a half. He's not gonna cut it for us, guys.
Can you relax, buddy? Oh, a muskie, really? Are you serious? And he broke me off. Golly. Guys, I have the worst luck ever when it comes to catching muskie in bass tournaments. Golly. Can I catch a break? I thought that was a good bass, guys. Thought that was a good bass. Alas, a muskie. There we go, fish on. Please be a good one. Nope. Not a good one. Got it. Oh. Whew. That's gonna do it for me, guys. Vince and I and team Anchor Everyman ended up finishing day one sitting at 11th place out of 40 teams. Could have been better, could have been worse. There are some real monsters out there fishing this event. Legitimate professional fishermen, and we're both pretty new to this, so honestly we were happy to finish day one just in the mix at all. I hadn't had a chance to pre-fish that section before tournament day. I fished it for fun in the past, and I knew I could catch some fish there, but I just couldn't get on any big ones there. I ended up really relying on that 4 1/4 inch Nikko Hellgrammite and that North Branch tackle sled jig. It was a size 2/0 hook. I also used a 3/0, and it was 1/16 ounce. I catch a lot of bass on those, so if you want to try them out, you can check out North Branch Tackle, and you can check out Nikko to pick those up if you want to give them a whirl. But I was really focusing on current and depth. In the summer, that's what I look for. And the water was really low, so it was kind of few and far between to find those good areas, but we found a few. So the video for day 2 will be coming out soon, and you'll see how Vince and I ended up finishing. But I had a good time on the water. I'm learning every time I fish a tournament. So for being new to this, I'm still having a great time, and I'm learning how to lose, which is also important too. But you can't get out there just immediately expect to crush all these seasoned professionals. But I had a good time, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.